You have had such an illustrious career, and it's hard for me to believe, but this is your first nomination for your acting, purely your acting. Does it feel different? Because I should explain to viewers, you've been nominated for your writing, you've been nominated for your production of your stand-up, and you have also been nominated for your stand-up. Like, how are each of those nominations different in your mind? Does it feel like it's honoring a different facet of you? Or?
It really does, because like you said, the other nominations, and actually won for writing on the Chris Rock show. So, and the other nominations, you know, they were like, it was my work. You know, as far as like, they were my words, my performance. So being nominated for just acting and, you know, and saying other people's words, it is different, you know? It's almost like I'm a legitimate actor now. Yeah, like,
it's a little bit.
Am I a real actor now? Is that real?
I think you're legit.
People really gonna take me seriously now? Like, I'm a legitimate comedic, though, actress. So, yeah.
But you could be the next Viola.
I'm nominated in the same category with Angela Bassett. That's just crazy.
No, it's not.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it does.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
It's a little crazy, but mostly it makes sense.
I will let Angela Davis, Angela Davis, her too, but I would let Angela Bassett punch me in the face.
Wait, are there people that wouldn't let Angela Bassett punch them in the face?
Probably, yeah.
I don't think so. Like, let's not be crazy.
Right.
But it's good to, it's interesting to me to know that there's a difference. And so the episode specifically that you were nominated for was Lemons, which if people don't know, if for some reason they don't watch Blackish, which is unheard of, but was an episode about the aftermath of the most recent presidential election. In true Blackish style, it was very well-rounded and nuanced. How has living in Trump's America been for you in these last 9 months or so?
It's been rough. It's been rough. It really has. It has been. And I'm trying to, you know, get into other things, you know, because I wish I could care about the Bachelorette. I really do. I wish that I could go, hey, what's this Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma beef about? You know, I really wish I could care about these things more so than politics in my country. But so it's hard. So it's like I'm forcing myself to do other things. Actually, Trump is making me smarter because I'm like reading books. I'm like watching documentaries and stuff that I know he won't be in.
No,
you know,
exactly.
I'm really trying. I'm spending more time with my kids. So in a way, it's a good thing, but it's not. No, there's nothing good about it.
No, but at that same, I understand there has been a very strange crossover. As an entertainment reporter, I'm covering entertainment and politics leaks in a lot of the time, and in a way that is not very entertaining. So I can see why you would seek out things that offer that refuge to you.
Like I have a hard time like doing stand-up now, because you know people who enjoy what I do, they have expectations. So if I get on stage and I just talk about, you know, like my family or the kids, or ooh, I'm 53 now and I have a lot of hot flashes. If I although hilarious, but
true
people,
comedy.
True comedy, but people don't want to hear that. And if I leave the stage without commenting on what's happening in politics, then people feel like you know, you're not talking about the elephant in the room, basically.
So to prep for this, I was looking over your like filmography, and I'm so impressed by how
Pootie
much.
Tang.
Well, yeah, but I feel like that has been like those depths have been plumbed. The Pootie Tang depths have been plumbed, so maybe that's not my area.
Okay.
I want to talk about bubble guppies.
No, there we go.
You do a lot of voiceover work, which I think is amazing. Like, why is that enjoyable to you?
I have a funny voice.
Well, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Yeah.
No. You have a distinct
and you know, it's weird
voice.
when I was, distinct voice. When I was a kid, my mom, she would try to get me to change the tone of my voice. Yeah. She's like, that voice, Wanda, that's not going to get you anywhere, sweetheart. Try to speak up a little bit, you know. Raise the, come on, let's go up a couple of octaves. And it just didn't work for me.
No. So you play yourself on Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is coming back.
Right.
I heard.
But without me.
No, I know.
I know.
But still, in an argument, would you typically side with Larry or would you side with Cheryl?
Typically, I would side with Cheryl just so I could argue with Larry. But deep down, I lean more to Larry.
Yeah, right.
As far as, but I can't let him know he's right.
Oh, well,
yeah.
no one should ever let Larry David know he's right.
No.
We'll edit this part
co-signing
out.
on that
it's
crazy.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Right.
He's saying what we're thinking, but should never ever say.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's his gift.
Right.
So you're still doing stand-up.
Yes.
You mentioned.
Yes.
How often are you? How often do you get out and perform?
Not that often. But I've been going up maybe like once a week at like a little small place to work it out, and then when I get up to about a good 30 minutes of stuff that's kind of working, then I'll go out and like book some weekends, hit some clubs, and really put it through the ringer.
When did you start doing stand-up?
1987.
Yeah.
October, yeah.
Right. Do you remember your first time out there?
I do remember.
How'd it go?
My first time. It was great. I killed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was awesome.
Of course.
It was amazing.
Now
the second time I went up.
What happened?
Bomb.
What happened?
I mean, North Korea sized bomb. Just like.
So it like crashed halfway across the Pacific.
That bad bomb.
That's
yeah.
not good.
Yeah. It was bomb. It was bad. Because the first time I had no idea what I was getting into. I'd never been to a comedy club. So I didn't know what I was subjecting myself to. Then I started going to the comedy clubs and I saw people dying, and I realized that, this can go horribly wrong. And so the nerves and the pressure and all that, I got up on stage and I just was tongue-tied, and it was awful.
It's like you realized what you had to lose.
Yes.
That's horrifying.
But I couldn't sleep. It was awful. But I knew that, oh no, I got to get back to that first time I performed.
So that's why you did it a third time.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like
third time I got shot.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just stop it.
Oh, that's good. That's better than bombing. I just got shot this time. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
It went in and out. In and out. It was fine.
Have you been heckled?
Yes.
What do they say?
Yeah. Usually it's more so just people not paying attention and talking, or it's always the loud drunk or what I usually get, and it hasn't happened in a while, but it's not even heckling. It's people thinking they're going to help me.
It's like Twitter.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, so you make the joke and then someone explains the joke to you. Right. And it's like, I literally just said that.
It's like, that's exactly what I said. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Twitter, like, it's good to know there's another
hilarious
thing Twitter is ruining.
Yeah.
Like, so that's great. So people are sitting you're getting audience-splained your jokes back to you.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you say to that?
Well, the thing is, you can't like rip them apart.
Right.
Because now you're not being funny, and so now you're like the school
the
mom.
aggressor.
Tell them, hey, don't do that. Okay, now come on, let's laugh again. So it's you gotta like work them into it. Like, well, boy, I didn't think of it like that. And then you look at the rest of the audience like, yeah. And then the audience, you make the audience attack the heck.
Right, just like Twitter.
There you go.
You just flash mob them. It's fine.
Go
it's
back
great.
to Twitter,
like,
right?
That's literally my only point of reference.
Wow.
No.